Okay, so we resume our football club history series, and in this video we're looking at the history of Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. A very unique football club, one of the few that are actually formed as an offshoot of another sporting club. So initially, the Wednesday Football Club, as they were known until 1929, when they were formed in 1867, were formed as an offshoot of the Wednesday Cricket Club in Sheffield. They're nicknamed the Owls, that's because of the Owlerton area of Sheffield they play in, and they've been playing at Hillsborough since 1899. They used to play at Bramall Lane at one point. That is interesting, as Bramall Lane is the home of their biggest rival, Sheffield United. But they've been playing at Hillsborough since 1899, currently has a capacity of 39,732. So they are known as the Wednesday Football Club when they are initially founded. Now, they don't join the EFL when it is set up. They join the rival Football Alliance, and we will do a video on the Football Alliance because several clubs that we've done history videos on now have played in that league before joining the Football League, which they do in 1892. They do win a Football Alliance trophy in the 1889-1890 season, but they joined the EFL in 1892. Now, their first three division titles, they are known as the Wednesday Football Club. Their first three pieces of silverware in the Football League, and their first two FA Cups also are won under the Wednesday Football Club name, even though the club hasn't reformed or gone bust. They just changed their name in 1929. They've got some interesting records as well to look at, and some fun quirks. They obviously were the last team in England to win a major trophy outside the top flight. That was the League Cup in the 1990-91 season, so a year before the Premier League is set up. And they last appeared in the top flight in the 99-2000 season when they were relegated from the Premier League. That's some of the other fun facts. Now let's have a look at their trophy cabinet. They've won the old Division 1 title 4 times, and each time they do it in pairs. They win it back-to-back seasons twice, which is, as I say, fantastic. So they have some purple patches in their history. So they win it in the 1902-1903 season. They back it up the following year and retain their title in the 1903-1904 season. So that's their first back-to-back set of titles. They do it again in the 1928-29 season and the 29-30 season, which again they win back-to-back. So when they win league titles, they do it back-to-back. They won obviously their Football Alliance trophy in 1889-1890 season. That is a couple of years before they joined the Football League, and they've won the FA Cup 3 times. They've won it in the 1895-96 season, the 1906-1907 season, and the 1934-35 seasons. They won that 3 times. Now, the League Cup is the last time a club from outside the top flight has won a major trophy, and they did that in the 1990-91 season, shortly before the Premier League is instituted, and they've won the FA Community Shield, now known as the Charity Shield, in 1935. So that gives them a grand total, if you include their Football Alliance title, of 10 trophies. That's not a bad trophy haul, but they haven't won anything since 1991. I was 2 years old at the time. 1.5 actually, but I was in my second year, so they haven't won anything for 31 years. So 31 years without silverware. It's not their longest drought by some margin, but it's been a lengthy spell without a title. But they've still got a fair bit of silverware in there. I'm a bit surprised by their number of trophies. I thought they would have had more, if I'm being honest. I really did. But a 10 trophy haul for any football club in English football is not bad. But with the age of Sheffield Wednesday and how long they've been going, and they are one of the oldest football clubs in existence, not the oldest, but one of the oldest, I am surprised that their trophy haul just stands at 10. I'm surprised it isn't a lot more. Now, some of the records held by Sheffield Wednesday. Andrew Wilson has the appearance record, and he has the goals record for the football club. And the goals in a single season, I swear goal scoring averages have gone up and down, but the goal scoring record is a fantastic scoring record for a single league season. I didn't include cup titles in that, but the records, Andrew Wilson between 1900 and 1920 had 560 appearances for the club, and quite a few trophies in there as well. He also holds the goals record as well at 217 in that same period. But the goals in a single league season is Derek Dooley in the 1951-52 season with 46 goals in the old Division 2. A 46 goal season as a record season total. That is a stunning achievement. And again, looking at some of the goal titles for a single season, we are seeing in the 30s and the 50s, so either side of World War II, some of the goal titles are at least 10, 15 goals higher per season on the highest average goal scorer or the highest goal scorer for a club than they are now. In my opinion, I think goals per game must have been higher in the 30s and 50s because we're seeing record goal scorers for clubs in that period. It is not unknown for a goal scorer to get 40, 50 goals a season. They did that in the 1951-52 season. Their biggest rivals, obviously, are Sheffield United. They host the Steel City Derby. That is, one of the biggest football derbies in English football. Hasn't been played regularly in recent years because Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday have been in different leagues, and they've never been in the Premier League at the same time. So, kind of difficult to have that kind of rivalry going when they're in different divisions. And at the moment, Sheffield Wednesday are in League One, Sheffield United are in the Championship, so again, they're not regularly playing against each other, and that hasn't happened for quite some time. But the Steel City Derby is one of the hotly contested football derbies when they do go head to head. And it's interesting that Sheffield Wednesday haven't had as many trophies as I thought. They've obtained double figures, but I would thought it would have been more considering that the club has been going since 1867. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please place your thoughts in the comments section below, and I'll have some more videos for you very, very soon.